Hello Internet, and welcome back to another episode of Apollo X Gaming. Now we return today. As I said, I'm going to try to find something educational, and I did return with something educational. With these so I looked online and found these conversation starters, and with these conversation starters goes into like questions, magical questions. But I hope, and maybe you can use them. It's all at scienceofpeople.com. As if I want to go into, I think I'm going to psychology, because sometimes, let me tell you a story. I mean, long story short, there's this story called A Rose for Emily, where there was a family that lived back in Switzerland, I believe, and obviously, there was a complication with there was a girl that was abused by her father at a young age, sexually, and ever since then, she was scarred by her father's memory, and she had let his body lay waste inside the house. So later on, the people got annoyed by it, and then decided to ask the mayor to tell her to move the stink out of the house, but they didn't know it was a body. So once he got rid of the order, they moved on to their mobile lives. But then the woman at the town, you know how some day-to-day happens, there's always some people that will always gossip about others' business, like they're part of their world, but they're really not. So these women was trying to exploit this woman, the daughter at her house with all what was going on, and try to get people around that was hanging around her to confess. But long story short, they never got an answer until after her death, when they went to the house and found that the man that he was set to marry was actually sitting there, that disappeared, ended up in her bedroom, with the skeleton left, had the grip affectionate grip, and to embrace, and the servant that she had disappeared also, because unknown to anybody, that guy knew what was going on, but didn't want to answer any questions from anybody, because he knew that if he were to be found out by anybody else, that they would go and question him, and they will put him in trial, since the woman that committed the crime, that his master, was dead. So yes, anyway, let's go to these questions here and see what we can get out of it. Now, the first question is, what is your biggest fear? Now, people say fear is fear. I forgot what the saying was, but I believe the saying is like complete nonsense. Because there's a lot of things to fear, because that one doesn't always work, because there are some people out there that doesn't believe that they can accomplish anything, but yet there's always something to accomplish if you just take the time to learn it. I mean, but not a lot of people that would take the effort to learn about themselves. So my biggest fear would be failing. Because because failing, especially during college time, means that they'll affect your grades, and then all the amount of money that you put into your tuition will be down the drain. And then when you want to go back to find out why you failed, you either blame yourself or you blaming the teacher that you had. It's complete nonsense, because the teachers put out as much work out for you as the parents, and as you do also. So it doesn't make much sense to blame anybody else. So okay, let's see. Now that I've compiled every single key to this dungeon,